And we are live. Hey everyone, my name is Prince. And first of all, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm late, I know. I'm shit. I'm so pissed off with myself because I was gonna be on time today and then I wasn't, and I'm a piece of shit, I know. Trust me, anything you guys could have to say to me is nothing I haven't said to myself 1,000 times over, but I'm here now. I haven't even fucking... Oi! Okay. I said press A. It said press A. I twiddled the joystick. Okay, well, I was gonna wait for that. Doesn't matter. Hey, Ma. Hey, Taswegian. How you guys doing? Yeah, I haven't even done it. Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick. I haven't even fucking... tell me I've still got the raw file somewhere. I should do... Oh, I probably got rid of it. No, I didn't mean to click on that. I'm gonna, real quick... Where is it? It's gonna be in my YouTube folder, surely? No, I know where it is. I'm gonna real quick make a new... There we go. I need to make a new chat rules thing for Little Nightmares, because you guys know I have the chat rules thing and I do it in different fonts for each series. Quick showcase. This is the game night one. We've got the zombies one, which would probably fit quite well for Little Nightmares. We got the Oblivion one, and I've still got the Portal one there for some reason. I can literally do it in 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Because I actually do have the Little Nightmares font from way back in the day. Actually, the only reason I have the Little Nightmares font is because, I used it in an Arthur video from way back in the day. Long time ago. Okay. And then, quickly get rid of that. Get rid of this. Shouldn't need a... I'll quickly give it a drop shadow and an outline. Just to make sure that it doesn't... Why isn't Brachiosaurus in Dinosaur King? Because... I don't know. That's my answer. Because... for some reason... I really don't know. It doesn't matter where I save it. There we go. Right. New image. Chat rules. Little Nightmares. There we go. And there we go. Not perfect, but it'll do in a pinch. Right, I'm gonna quickly, desktop is muted so I can listen to this, how it sounds. Yeah, the audio sounds pretty good. How am I doing? I'm alright. I'm, getting used to, you know, not, having a terrible sleep schedule, which I still do, but it's not as bad as it was in the past couple of days when I was working on the 10-year video. Hey, Rexos. Yeah, Little Nightmares. So, while I put out the notifs, I will tell you all a little bit about me and Little Nightmares. Now, most of the time, when it comes to playing story games, it's me playing them for the first time. That is not the case for Little Nightmares, at least not for Little Nightmares 1. It will be the case for most of this series, though. Little Nightmares is one of my most beloved games ever. I share a special connection with this game, because it was actually one of the first games that I sort of became really, really, really into. Because this game released when I was in secondary school. I watched, who did I watch play it originally? I feel like it must have been 8-Bit Ryan, because I can't think of anyone else who would have been playing it that I was watching at the time. Dan TDM actually played this game, which is a bit weird considering how dark of a game it can be sometimes. I watched, I'm pretty sure it was 8-Bit Ryan play this game, and I was absolutely fascinated with the world that they created. And the DLCs actually came out while I was running Player's Adventures. Those of you who watched the 10-year video, which again, if you haven't already, definitely go check it out, because I worked really hard on it. You'll remember I mentioned the 3 Little Nightmares 1 DLCs I actually played for the first time on Player's Adventures. You can go and have a look at Player's Adventures. Those videos are still up on that channel. So, if you want to see my first time reaction to the DLCs of this game, then, you know, you can go check them out. Obviously, they'll be a bit cringy because it was younger me, but, you know, my reactions are still there. But me and Little Nightmares, we go back a long way. I absolutely fucking adore this game. It's fantastic in every sense of the word. And, Little Nightmares 3 actually dropped very recently. And this series was meant to start all the way back in October, but I didn't have a fully functioning Xbox controller back then. So we're here now, and we're playing Little Nightmares. We're gonna be playing through the entire series of Little Nightmares. We're gonna be playing through the main game of Little Nightmares 1, which will probably only take us 2, maybe even 1 stream. I'm thinking maybe 2 streams to finish the main game. Then a stream each, probably, for the DLCs. We've got Little Nightmares, the main game of the first game. Then, there's 3 DLCs, The Depths, The Hideaway, and The Residence. Then, before we move on to Little Nightmares 2, which I started playing on this channel, but I haven't got all the way through it, we are actually going to be playing the prequel to this called Very Little Nightmares, which is a mobile game. I'm not sure how I'm going to stream that, but I'll find a way. I'll probably try emulating it on BlueStacks. Hopefully that'll work. Then we're going to move on to Little Nightmares 2, which again, I've played like 3 episodes of on this channel and recorded about 5, but I've not got all the way through it. And then, after that, Little Nightmares 3. So I'm really excited. So, Little Nightmares 1, I've played all the way through, as well as the DLCs. Little Nightmares 2, I've played, I don't know what the progress is. I'd say maybe a third, maybe, of Little Nightmares 2. I've not played any of Very Little Nightmares, although I know a few things that happen in it. And, I've not seen, heard, or played any of Little Nightmares 3. So, we're gonna get into this before I quickly put out a tweet. But yes, it is a horror game, Taswegian, although not, it's not as intense as of a horror game as, like, something like Outlast. It relies a lot more on ambience and creep factor rather than straight up full horror. I'd say it's like an adventure story horror game. But it's not an incredibly intense horror game. But yeah, Little Nightmares I was so into this as a kid. To the point where I was, like, writing fanfiction for it and everything. Like, I was seriously into this game and all of its lore when I was younger. Which is why, it's kind of such a shame that it's taken me this long to actually, you know, get in and actually play the damn, like, Little Nightmares 2 I was so hyped about, and then it came out, and then I basically didn't really play it. It came out while I was in my first year of uni, and I just sort of didn't really properly play it. Again, it's because, like, full playthroughs take so long when I do them on the channel, and that's why I'm doing this live stream. I haven't mentioned this thus far, but those of you, and I think it probably will only be like Ma who will remember this, but any of you who were around in the very early days of this channel, I did actually do a full playthrough of Little Nightmares on this channel. It was one of the first videos, one of the first series I ever did. I can't remember if I played through the DLCs, though, on this channel. I feel like I might have done, but it was so long ago, that I can't remember. I need to turn off the light. I don't think I'm going to turn off the light because this isn't a Spook Night stream. That's sort of reserved for Spook Night streams. And this is just sort of a regular playthrough. Trying to catch me out. Alright. There we go. Might quickly search if there's a Little Nightmares Discord. Oh, apparently there is. Let me see if there's a self-promotion channel I can shove that into. Let's see. And I don't really... God, this is a very small one. Is this a... Is it a different server that I clicked on, or the same one? No, same one. Oh no, okay, no, there's another one as well. Oh, fuck off. Skip. I just want to see if there's... Oh, no, this is... Okay, it's been deleted. Rip. Okay, I'll just shove it in, shove it in here. Why not? Okay. And mute that server, because I don't want all the notifications for it. Ah, right. Oh, damn, wait. Wait a minute, aren't you in the Discord, Mapper? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the whole social media and, like, inappropriate content ban and stuff, like, we've had to deal with that in the UK. A lot of people are saying, like, it's, you know, a terrible idea. I don't think it's a terrible idea with some of the stuff that's on the internet. No, but that's the thing, Mapper. You're in the Discord. You're not allowed to be in the Discord if you're under 16. My apologies. Yeah, it's not a terrible idea, Mark, considering the stuff that's on the internet, but it's just, like... I guess a lot of people are going about it the wrong way. Anyway, is it just me, or is the Elgato a bit oversaturated? Okay, that seems better. I had the color correction on. Okay. Why did I put that on the Elgato? I guess for some game. Maybe it was on PS5 that it was a bit undersaturated. Okay. Anyway, so with all of that having been said, basically starting an hour late. My greatest apologies. I know I'm a piece of shite. Gotta plug my headset in. Where's the bloody... There we go. Right, yeah, no worries, Mapper, but again, you know, it's just the rules. And you should have read the rules when you came into the Discords as well. Not to mention, I say it nowadays in, like, at the end of every stream and every video, you can only join the Discord if you're 16. Should I turn the light off? I'm sort of considering it now. You know what? I'm doing it. It's a very ambient game. It's a very ambient game. I'm turning the lights off because it fits. It really does. Oh, nice clutch. Also, hello. Oh, it's okay, Mappa. I've already kicked you. It's nothing personal. Right. Who is ready to begin the journey? this is... Okay, so... I don't know what resume game would be. Yeah, I do want to, I'm not, I do want to check real quick if I ever played the DLCs. I'm pretty sure I only played, oh no, I did play the DLCs. I played all of Little Nightmares 1. And then I did play the DLCs as well. God, I do not remember... The only reason I remember is because I remember that I remember seeing the thumbnail of the finale episode. And I hardly even remember playing the DLCs. But, okay, so... Yeah, So I did play the DLCs back in the day. So I did play this whole game on this channel. So, yeah. Hey, Slothert, welcome. So, let us begin. It's been a long time. Looking forward to it. I got Little Nightmares 2 on my Switch unboxing, Slother. Yeah, well remembered. God, that was so long ago. It's been a very long time, since I've played this game. But it's finally time for us to go back and experience the full story. Oh yeah, of course, Slother. That's the whole point of why I'm doing this. Because I needed to get through Little Nightmares 2, but it had been so long since... And I wanted to stream Little Nightmares 3, obviously. I'm not going to do a playthrough of it, because I don't really do playthroughs anymore. But yeah, so we're gonna play this. We're gonna play the DLCs of this. Then we're gonna do Very Little Nightmares. Then Little Nightmares 2. Then 3. Oh, hold on. I've just noticed something out of the corner of my eye. I noticed that just in time. The crop for Wii is still on there. There we go. Oh, that was close. Right, so we begin. Spooky, scary. Hello? A woman. The scariest thing in all of reality. Hello? And hello to you, my old friend. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to our protagonist. 6. The little girl in the yellow raincoat. With a lighter. Looks like we've got company. Alright. It's good to see you again, 6. It's been a long time. And we start off, you know, wherever we are in this little suitcase. I don't really know how 6 ended up here. Again, so we can pick stuff up, throw it. We can jump. We can hold X to run. We can slide, and we can crouch. Anything up here? Hello? But, yeah, I'm gonna be, talking here and there about what I know about the lore and stuff. Again, I've played all of Little Nightmares 1 and, the DLCs of it. I've not played all of Little Nightmares 2, although I do believe I have been spoiled. I've been spoiled for the ending. But I've not seen or heard anything of Little Nightmares 3, so it goes without saying, but no spoilers if you know anything. Ugh. I didn't do any of my, like, vocal warm-ups before stream. I genuinely am thinking of getting speech therapy, you know, because my lisp is just it's getting so much worse. I don't know why. Anyway, so what do we have here? What I can't really tell what these pictures are. I think I know what that right one is, but yeah, I don't really know how 6 got here. I'm not entirely certain, but I think, Little Nightmares 2, I originally thought it was a sequel, but I think, 2 is actually a prequel. I think. I'm not certain, though. Right, so we have a little lantern here. Like that. I think that may act as a little bit of a save point. I'm not entirely certain. But it's time for us to begin our journey. In we go. In the vents. Dripping a little bit here. Good job we've got the raincoat. It's dripping a lot here. I'm having a shower. I believe that's the joke I made on the original playthrough, and maybe even on my original playthrough on Player's Adventures as well. Right. Ugh, I'm trying to, like, get into a comfortable position, like, screen-wise. There we go. Right. Oh. Those are indeed some rather large chains. Turn it, 6! Use those muckles. Right. Ah! I forgot about these. A very ornately carved little statue here. Fucking yeet! I don't think that actually counted as me smashing it, which is irritating. It was funny though. Do it for the meme. Right, we sneak under here. And we've got some, furniture suspended from, oh. Ooh. You guys see that? There's something through the door. I'm jumping on the bed. I'm jumping on the bed. I'm jumping on the bed. I believe you actually get an achievement for that. Ugh. Ah. Sir? Ooh. Now, I've just sort of thought of a connection that I sort of feel kind of stupid for not making before. But I'm gonna talk about it a lot later. Oh my god, and that door as well. But, clearly someone, did not feel like living anymore. And there's a suicide note there, but it does, I don't believe Six can read. Well, he's not gonna need this chair anymore, so, we're just gonna make use of it. Haha. Hello? Oh, yes. I kinda forgot about these. Ooh. Let's have a look in the fridge. Oh! You guys see that? Anything in the fridge? Is that a pair of shoes? Let me just close it. See if there's anything around here. No. I hate it when the doors stay shut. I'm gonna look over here. Okay, I'm not exactly quite fond of the fact that there seems to be a hiding place there. Again, I do remember most of the, you know, locations and everything in here. But, come on, up we go, Six. Come on. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Yep, you fuckers. Ugh, leeches. Horrible things. On the ceiling. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. We're good. We're perfectly good. Huh. And I believe... Okay, no. I thought it was gonna... Oh, hold on. Is that, Oh, it's a lantern. What? I love it how she, like, leant down really carefully to light the lantern and then just like... Right. On we go. Wonderful. Oh. Oh. Well, guess no going back this way. Heh. Good muckles. Again. Oh. And, oh! Bollockin' hell. Oh. This is not the sort of place that we want to be, Six. Run! Push! Go. Oof, that was close. Ooh. Oh, come on, light it, Six. There we go. Light the way. But yeah, those little guys that are running around, these guys, they are the gnomes. They are our friends. They're some of the only friends we have in this godforsaken place. Whoa, careful, Six. Gently does it. On we go. Okay, so we can't go that way. Oh yeah, I think I remember this bit. So good job we have, oh yes. Good job we have that bloody lighter. So now the door is open. But as soon as we let go, it's gonna close again, so we gotta run! Run! Go, Six! Slide! Yeah, Mission Impossible style. Right. Now again, where are we and what we're doing here? Well, maybe not what we're doing here, but where are we will be explained later. Yeah, it would still cost £1,000 a month. Ugh. Oh, hello. A grate. Remember that. Huh. Ah, yes. The first of our enemies. A creature of terror. Known only as the Janitor. Or as I like to call him, Mr. Noodle Arms. For reasons that you will see very soon. But, seems that, fucking Rapunzel came through here, so we're gonna go in here. Hello? Now you can see that the screen is slowly, like, tilting from side to side like that. That's not a camera thing. I wonder what that could mean. Oh, these are the toilets, aren't they? Ah. So we have an electric fence here. What if, right, I mean, it's very clear that that lever's gonna turn it off, but what if, right, we just, there's enough toilet roll here, what if we just covered ourselves in toilet roll and then just slip through? Like, toilet roll isn't conductive. It's like paper. Yeah. You see? Nothing. But as per usual, one of the toilets is clogged. Damn kids. Yep. Grab it. Yeah. For such a dirty and decrepit place, you would have thought that the toilet rolls would be a bit dirtier. They're remarkably clean. Ah! And now, oh god, the power's off. Get through. Get through, 6. Go now. I believe there's going to be one on the other side, but I want to have a look around first. Yep. Oh, it's that... Yeah, it's a train! Yay. Oh! Now I feel awful. God damn it. Can we put it back on the track? No! God fucking damn it! Oh. Piss. Now I feel bad. I didn't mean to. Fortunately, the seesaw is in the exact... Oh, fucking hell. I didn't do that right. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to! Huh? Luckily, there's a very conveniently placed vent here. I don't know why, like, what the function of having a timed power switch would be, like, realistically. Oh, hold on, there's a music box over there. Yeah, well, little Timmy's probably dead by now. Oh, I thought it broke then. I was about to say, tell me I've not destroyed another fucking child's toy. This was, well, this is a rendition of the trailer music. I believe this is just really 6's theme. It's a very cool theme. I really like it. I want to see if maybe we can take this with us. I don't think it'll fit through the bars. Can we get on the swings as well? Up on the swings. I don't think it'll work. Is the music, was it a bit quiet? I can turn it up if need be. I don't want to turn it up too much, obviously, just because the game is just sort of, this is a bit where it's quiet. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. You can't really interact. Oh, God, I'm just wrecking shit. You just, I want to have this stream open on my phone so I can check. Just tried talking when my mic was off. I think it's alright. Maybe just jack it up a little bit by a couple of decibels. There we go. Right. Let's get out of here. So there's, what is definitely a children's playground here. But why? Run, 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 run. I can't take the music. Well, if I was trying to do this without dying, then there goes that. God damn it. Oh, that was irritating. Right. Did I not like that? I don't think I did. Right. Me having an epilepsy attack be like... See, this is the thing as well, the power switch was originally hidden behind the door. You've got to make sure that, that you check all the different corners. I don't believe there's anything hidden here. Through we go, 6. Oof. At least in this timeline, the train didn't get toppled over. There it is. So we got a bunch of... So we go from a child's playground protected by electric bars to fully fortified cells. Hey, Aiden. Yeah, I'm good. Well, Megalosaurus won't be in Dinosaur Kingdom at launch. We already know this. But, yeah, I'm assuming guys is fine. I haven't spoken to him since the stream the other day. Now... This doesn't look good. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the ominous way that I, travels around. Or the fact that there are petrified child corpses everywhere. But I have the distinct feeling that we probably want to avoid that searchlight. So that is, in fact, what we're going to do. Like so. Oh, there's a gnome there. Hello. I think you should run into it. Well, I had no idea that, I had no idea that you were in the business of wanting children dead. You sick fuck. Just give it a good head bump. Can I can't, like, climb up there or anything, can I? No. What are you doing over there, gnome? Doesn't even look like they're imprisoned. It looks like the cage is open. Right. Up we go. More often than not, I think, I've never really sort of thought about this, but it's always that we're going from left to right in Little Nightmares. It's sort of like a 2.5D side-scrolling adventure. Ooh. The eye. That is a yikes for me. And either they've given, either they've got some, either they've given them some lovely red crayons, or that's painted in blood. Lovely. And what do you know? Look right here. It's kind of difficult to see because of how blown out the light is, but that down there is a drawing of a girl in a yellow raincoat. And there's another statue of the lady that was watching us in our weird dream. You know what? Fuck you! Yeah, so Deadass, the one that we threw off the edge, we didn't get that one. I don't think, because an icon didn't come up. That sucks. Anyway. Our operation? Who's we? You're the one who's just like, yeah, step into the child petrifying light. Oh, yep. Oh, there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the janitor. Very tiny, stubby legs, but very long arms. And also, he's completely blind because his face is falling off. But he is the caretaker. But these here... Hey! Hey! And these are all kids. Can I grab this box? No. Ugh. No, I haven't, Ma. Again, I don't really watch shows generally nowadays. But yeah, I know it's, like, made by the same people that, like, the Critical Role cast, like, the Vox Machina making people. No. Can't remember which bed it is specifically. But it's one of these. Could be this one. But just remember this room. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, we're gonna move on. And we need to get up there, fortunately. The bars of a cage make a great ladder for a child. Some newspaper clippings here, but can't really read anything from them. Ah! You would have thought that that would break, given how unlucky we've been. Ugh. Another rat. Ugh. Oh dear. Seems as though 6 is, getting a little hungry. And what do you know, there's a cafeteria. So close yet so far. Oh. And it's really bad as well. It's hitting her really hard. Hello? Hello there! Hi! Do you have food? Yes? Yes, thank you! What's that? Looks like a bit of bread, maybe? Eat up, 6. Good lass. Well done. Thank you. Thank you, you kind, kind soul. I wish I could get you out. Honestly, if you didn't have such a big head, those bars would be fucking no problem. I reckon, you know, I don't know if you've got, like, if you guys get served butter or, like, gruel or something. I'm sure that, like, some of these bars are decently spread apart. Maybe you could slip through. We're thin motherfuckers. Right. So, every now and then, 6 will get incredibly hungry for some reason, and to the point where it will drain her to the point of collapse. You know, normally, you know, the way you work is that if you don't eat, you know, you slowly get weaker and weaker and weaker, but with 6, it's like fucking instant. Sometimes she'll just get really, really desperately hungry. Ah, the showers. Why do I feel like this water probably isn't clean? I call that normal behavior. Wanted to see if we could, like, push this off. Be a little vandal. Maybe here. No. No. I think we can do it here. That sounded like quite a long drop. Right, we've got another electric fence here. We got a... Gotta find a way to get around it. Again, all of these cages are very, very helpful. Bloody Nora. But yeah, again, obviously I played this game a very long time ago on the channel, but given that I knew I was going to stream Little Nightmares 3, I thought it would be a good idea to, you know, stream just all of the games, get you guys into them. Yeah. Right. Up we go. There we go. There's a ladder here. Not that it actually leads anywhere. But we know where we must get to. Oh, come on, 6. You gotta, like, put your legs on the outside of the ladder and do the, like, slide down like a fireman. Right, up we go. Now... lift this up like that, and then... douche. We can control where it goes. A marvel of engineering, probably done by psychopaths. Now what we need to do here is, do that, and jump! Ah, oh, nicely done, 6. Ugh. Bingo bango. Right. Big lever up there. When we see big lever, we, Ah, yes. Okay. I wonder what possible, fucking documents could be contained within those filing boxes. This doesn't exactly seem like an ordinary place. Ah! Blackout initiated. Unfortunately, this one isn't timed, I don't believe. Hello? There's a gnome in a cage. Don't worry, little buddy, I'll get you out. Ah. You're fucking welcome, asshole. Right. I want to briefly see where he went. He can't have gone far, there's nowhere to go. Hello. Don't be afraid. Yeah, give him a hug. Now he knows I'm a friend. Well, he thinks I'm a friend. And now he'll follow us. Cool little dude. You get through the bars, little dude? Or are you gonna stay there? Alright, well, stay safe, little buddy. I'm gonna be a vandal and push this off. Yeet! Wonderful. Right! God, we're a heavy child. How are we as heavy as, like, a giant metal box? Oh. I thought that probably should have broken the rope and just fallen on us. But now, we're back down here, and the power is off. We must have turned off the leech defense system! Run! I didn't mean to run off the edge. I'm not entirely sure if that was clear. That was not my intention. I did not mean to do that. That is unfortunately what happened. At least it did save our progress, though. Little Nightmares is very good when it comes to saving progression. Oh god, I didn't realize there was one there. We basically fucking stepped on it. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Through here. I thought she was getting hungry for a second. She was like crouched over, but she was just sort of looking down and she was tired. Is there someone in that cage? Yeah, you can see someone moving there, look. There are a lot of kids in cages. Oh, wonderful. Another one of these. And I think... thought there might be something secret over here. Oh, this is a problem, this is a problem, this is a problem. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Oh! It could pretty much see us then, I think. Follow it, 6. There you go. Well done. And go. Very shit security system, I think you'll all agree. Very easy to dodge. Okay. Just our luck. Okay. Hop up, 6. Huh. Thank you, box. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Oof. So where in the fuck are we now? Hello? Ah, the gnomes. Follow them. They know the way out. Okay. Next area. Rip Bob the box. So, it's been lovely so far. We've encountered child-eating leeches, a child prison, and a big man. He's not actually a big man, a relatively small man with very big arms, and his face is falling off. That literally is what it is as well. The fact, like, his face, like, what it's all crumpled up around this bit, that is his skin falling, like, down. The exposed bit above that, between, like, the hat and the crumpled bit, that is his skull. The creatures of the Little Nightmares world are horrific monstrosities. But we must soldier on. Ah. Ah. I also apologize for the rather tedious loading times. It's probably because I'm playing this on a decade-old Xbox One. But it works, and that's what matters. Right. So where are we now? There's an eye symbol there. A lot of eye symbols around. Up the stairs. How'd those gnomes get so far ahead of us? I mean, in fairness, they are quite rapid little guys. Now, I believe over here, there's actually an area where we can get a few hints on where the story is gonna take us, next. Ooh. Yep, there's a room there. Ah. Put the light on, I can barely see sex. So we can't grab it. Hold on, can I pick up the lantern. There's probably a switch. Oh. Aha! I don't think the lantern's gonna be enough. But the chair... Now, this is an area that you can very easily miss. But we're gonna go take a look. Is there a gnome in here? Nope. But here, we have a big button. And you guys know how it is, you know, you see big button, you press big button. So this is actually a security camera. And this one little room happens to be linked to pretty much the entirety of the moor, which is where we are right now. So we've been here, that's the child nursery. Push it again. It's a little place where the gnomes are hanging out. I feel like we can actually get there. I'm not sure where it is, like, it might be around here somewhere. Press it again. We have a storeroom with a someone there. Lots of food. Press it again. A very purple area, very posh looking place in comparison to everywhere we've been thus far. And someone humming very faintly. Press it again. Doesn't that look familiar? There's the bitch that was in our nightmares. We'll be seeing her soon. Press it again, and it turns off. Now, you may think that that's the end, and a lot of people would probably, you know, go like, okay, that's pretty cool. And there's a gnome hiding behind there. I knew one of them must have been in here. And a lot of people would, who even, you know, found this place would go, you know, okay, that's it, time to go. But, if you press it again, a mirror. And that mirror will be more important than we can possibly imagine. I think that might be overselling it a little bit. We need to look out for that mirror, basically. Hello? Mr. Gnome? Come back! I just want to be your friend. Come back! Ugh. Oh, there you are. Wait for me. Hello? Oh, there you are. Come here. Give me a hug. Aw, she does a little nozzle as well. Unfortunately, gnomes can't really jump. They don't have the athleticism that, 6 has. Although they can run very fast. Come on, little gnome friend. Can I carry you? Come with me. Gnome friend. I could, like, throw him off the edge if I wanted to, but I'm not that much of a monster. Oh, God. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave you now, buddy, but, stay safe. Right. Well, there are more gnomes here as well. And if you look up there, there's a picture of the janitor. Because I believe this is his room. What a handsome dude. And there's a picture of some gnomes up there. If you look, I can't really see. There's a picture of some stairs leading up to a door. There's a picture of a fat dude with some fish in his mouth. We'll be seeing him soon. And then there's a dude in a boat. Now that's actually quite a significant picture, or a picture of a significant character. Which I'll talk about a bit later. Right, we gotta get some shit done. And we can climb up here. Ooh. Ah, and there's a key. We need that key. Careful to go back down. Huh. Fortunately, there's a heavy object that we can use to elevate ourselves. Bingo. Uh-oh. Alright, let's, climb up here. Also, yeah, I think this is the, oh god. I think this is the one that you get the achievement for jumping on. Yay. And the achievement descriptions for Little Nightmares are so fun. It was something like, if you knew what slept there, you'd definitely be jumping, or something like that. Down here. Careful way down. Don't break anything, 6. Down we go. Don't lose the key. And I think... push with your body. Yep. There's the door. We can't jump while we have items, so we gotta bear that in mind. I thought that was a lantern there. In we go. And on we go. Right. So we have a little symbol monkey. It's lucky that there aren't any zombies around, although that would definitely help us out if there were. Now, 6, you're gonna have to throw this one really hard. Give it a good yeet! Good show, 6. Going... yep, going down. And in we go. Oh yeah, I need to take my... oh, it's a bit laggy in here. Oh yeah, it's quite laggy in here, my apologies. Going down. Come here. Symbol monkey friend. Oh, there's a gnome there on the side. Did you see that? On this side? Right. Hello? Oh dear. God, 6, it's like not even been an hour. You are a hungry lass. Ugh. Ah, come on, 6. There's too many rats. Light the lantern. Get some energy from the light. I'm trying to light. I don't think... maybe she... there we go. Come on. Keep going. One foot in front of the other. Oh god, it's bringing her to her knees. And you can hear her theme in the background, that do 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 do. Aha! Just what the doctor ordered. Fuck off, rats. That meat is mine. Ah ha ha. Good show. Okay. Problem! Yeah, that's not so good. Look at those arms, look how long they are. Great! On your feet, 6. Right. We gotta get out of here. We're very, much more iconic than the other, children and their, like, beige clothing. Oh, hey, bam. Haha. Need to invest in better cages, janitor. You're not gonna get me that easily. Right. Let's sort of try and find out where we are now. Well, at least we got food. That's one thing. The janitor took someone over there, one of the other kids. Yeah, I think that we're meant to move one of the cages with the kid in it and pull that lever, but I just sort of want to see where we are. Oh, here we are. Okay, so we didn't really lose that much progress. We're right beneath the security room. I'm surprised I didn't make a FNAF joke there. And to be honest, while we were in the vents, I'm surprised I didn't make an Among Us joke. I meant to, but just sort of didn't. Right. I'm sorry about this, kid, but you're... You know... You're stuck in there and I'm not. I've just gotta, you know, gotta do what I gotta do. Ah, yes, I remember this now. Because as soon as we let go, it's gonna close again, so we gotta swing. Yep, I'm doing it, game, don't worry. I meant to slide then. Right. On we go. Can we just push this? No? Ah, yes, we have to climb up here. Oof, lag. Again, my apologies for the lag sometimes. Again, my Xbox is quite old now, so it's probably struggling a bit every now and then, but, it's tolerable. Oh my god, there's a guillotine here, and it's got blood on it! And there's a bathtub, too. And some creaky-ass floorboards. Now... There he is. Now, one thing to know about, old Noodle Arms is that he's blind, obviously, because his eyes, you know, non-existent anymore. His face is fucking fallen off. But he has very good hearing. So that is something that we need to avoid, which is why we need to keep to these, bits of cloth. Because the floorboards in this place are bloody squeaky. Now, what he's, yeah, I don't really think I need to, I don't think I really need to say what's going on. What he's doing is, wrapping up dead children. And, putting them on hooks and sending them off. What did I say? Oh, he came a bit too close there. There's 2 kids in that one. Yep. Yep, those skin folds, those are that's his actual face. The bit underneath is his skull. It's mental. I don't think we ever really learn the lore of who this guy is, but, I think the sort of official, like, something was said that, like, the moor is a place that collects broken things, and he's just really one of them. Don't really know who he is, or how he ended up the way he is, or, you know. Oh. Quiet as a fucking mouse. Right. There's a lot of clothes here. Fortunately, the switch is here. I'm guessing that's probably blood. Now again, this is gonna make a lot of noise. Run, 6! See you later, noodle arms! Ho ho. It played the sound effect of him, like, getting us, but he missed. Oh! That was a shoe and it just disappeared into the ether. Right, so now it's time for 6 to be a sussy imposter again. There's another suitcase here. It's like the one that 6 started in. Oof! Don't worry, we'll be seeing. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There's some ladder. There's a ladder here. Oh, hello. Hey there. What's up here? Is this gonna be the little place that we saw on the security camera? It is! We found the lair of the gnomes. Hey, little buddy. Come here. That's a nice little place. Is that a carrot? There's vegetation here. They've got a candle here. There's a picture of the gnomes. Some rolling pins for self-defense. Just like the founding fathers intended. And there's a picture of something there. Again, I can't really tell what that is. Kind of looks like someone in a top hat. Anyway. Well, more see you around, little dude. Where's all your friends? I thought that when we saw you on the security camera, there were 3 of you. Oh, I hope you find your friends, little man. Whee! Oh, there's shoes here. Ah, there's a lot of shoes here. What this actually reminds me of, it might be a reference to this, I'm not sure, but I think it's Auschwitz, where obviously, you know, they gassed people, and there were like mountains of shoes and like clothes and stuff from all the people that they killed. Now, unfortunately... Ugh. It's not just shoes in here, there's something in here with us. So I'm guessing this is literally just from all the children that they killed. So, the children are brought to the moor. They get put in the nursery, kept there for a little bit, and then they get killed, wrapped up, and put on those hooks. Where they're going, we'll see a bit later. Huh? Oh god. Come on, 6, get up! Oof, that was a close one. Alright, we gotta make it to that suitcase there, so we gotta do a running jump. As much distance as possible. Come on, 6. Go, go, go. There we go. Easy peasy. You won't get us today, shoe monster. I don't know what it is in there. I don't think we're ever told, but, we avoided it, whatever it was. It's a rat trap. I thought it would activate. Right. Oh god. Anything around here? A bunch of dead rats. Oh, we're back here! Right, yeah, remember this is where the cage was, where, the janitor trapped us. And I'm hearing shit above. And he's here, he's been following us. Go! Run, 6. Run, 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 run! He's slightly faster than us despite his stubby little legs. Oh, hide in here. Oh. Oh. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Going over here, don't mind me, don't mind me. Going over here, going over there. Look at that fucker. That is his actual face falling off. Oh, the gnomes! Thanks for the help, little buddies. Yeah, it is very dark. It is indeed very epic, Slother. You just wait. We're not even into the really epic stuff yet. Right, we got another symbol monkey. Now, where to next? Ah, yes, I remember. If we push this out the way. Yeah, in fairness, I don't, what? Well, we're down here now. In fairness, I don't think, like, you don't necessarily notice it, ooh. Unless you're told, maybe, like, it's a thing you could easily miss. But he's a very cool antagonist. Ah, another statue of the lady. Fuck you. Luckily, Noodle Arms didn't hear that. I thought he was sticking his middle finger up there. He was just like, Right. Yeah, it's very cool. Again, I don't really think we were ever given a full backstory for him, and I don't really think we necessarily need it. Right. I'm gonna hop down here. It's probably not the best idea to go up there when he's right there. But we sort of need to make a game plan. Gonna take... Oh god, no. Keep crouching. Gonna take Mr. Monkey. Yeah, we just need to climb up there. So as long as, we throw the monkey way over there, then we can sneak past him. Climb, 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 climb. That block's gonna fall off. Yep. Go 6. Go 6. Fast. But push! Push it, 6! There we go. Oof. We're good. But yeah, I didn't realize that that was like his actual face at first either. So, you know. Hi there. We're very lucky that we landed on some nice, soft carpet. This door is literally off its hinges, right? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh! You see us not. You see us not. You hear us not. We're not here. Don't mind me. Right, 6. You're gonna have to... Oh! Give it a... Now! Now! Go. Go, 6. The time to... Oh, yes, in here. In here. Get in. Get in. Ooh. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Pay no attention to the long-armed man following us. He's not here. Shit. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, nice, Ma. I've been thinking of getting a third monitor. Sort of not really seriously considering it, but there have just been a few times where I've just been like, I could use a third monitor. Technically, I have a third monitor. I do have another TV that I could use, but it's not really a third monitor. I'd want one maybe like here, because I've got my main monitor here, my second monitor here, and then I could maybe do with one here. Be a bit of a... It'd be a quite cool setup, I think. It'd be like, you know, like a monitor up here would be like, I'd feel like a spy. Right. So we're gonna need another key. Or another, like, I think it would technically be called a key. Just a different sort of key that's not for unlocking a door. A rotational key. Again, I apologize for the lag. It's probably my old Xbox. I have Little Nightmares 2 on Xbox, but I will be getting Little Nightmares 3 on PS5, so we won't have any issues. Right. Again, I don't really know what lighting these actually does. I think it's just like a achievement thing. Oh. Distraction. Oh, don't fall off. I'm gonna throw this over there. Okay, we need to go up here. Uh-oh. Oh, too much. Too much noise. Okay, I think we're safe in here. For now. But there's the key. And there's a button. And a TV. Well, at least they still have TVs in this world. Again, a lot of the stuff sort of points to this world having once been normal. Like, there's just regular stuff. Like TVs and suitcases and books. But none of the stuff in this world seems to suggest that that was... Like, none of the inhabitants seem to suggest that that was ever a thing. So it's like... what? And that's very much... that stuff goes a little bit further in the second game, at least what I've played of it. It's like... what happened to this world to make it the way that it is? Right, so what we need to do... wait for him to come and open the door. And then we're gonna sneak out. And we need to run. Because the minute that he turns off that TV, he'll probably hear us. God, it's turned on for quite a while. Alright, go, 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 go. Come on. Come on, 6. Come on. Okay, good enough. We made it. Fuck you, noodle arms. Yeah, your arms aren't your noodles aren't long enough, fucker. Right. Now where in the fuck we now? Oh, I think I know where we are. Oh, we've got a minecart here. I've always loved minecarts. Minecarts and, like, minecart chases are always, like, were one of my, like, favorite things in fiction as a kid. I don't know what it was about it. Just, I've always kind of liked trains, so... And the idea of them being in caves as well, and, like, racing along tunnels and stuff. Ugh. Fucking headset's fucking up. Alright, block the harsh steam. And let's keep going and go before it goes off. Right. Oh yeah, we need the minecart. It's funny, we were talking about Journey to the Center of the Earth on a stream a couple of days ago. Like, that movie is one of my favorite movies of all times because it has, like, literally everything. It is a movie made for me. It has a minecart, like, not a chase, but a minecart sequence. It has, like, a sequence with a bunch of... Oi. Don't move. Don't get run over, 6. It has a sequence with a bunch of gems. It has, like, an ocean storm scene. It has a dinosaur in it. It's such a cool movie. Yeah, Mark, we were talking about the other day about, because I actually saw the second one first. I saw the second one in cinemas. And it was funny, because while I was at uni, my flatmate Katie, we watched the two movies together, and we found out that there were deleted scenes in the second movie that referenced Trevor, the uncle, played by Brendan Fraser, in the first one, because he wasn't in the second one because of scheduling conflicts, and we were just like, Trevor? Trevor referenced? Oh, good times. Right, let's get a move on, shall we? Try and get as far away from noodle arms as we can. There's a rat there. Another rat. Right. Whoa! Hey there, noodle arms. Well, see you later, bucko. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, yes, it's this bit. Right. You know what, guys? I think... I've had enough of noodle arms. Yep, here he comes. Right, time to run, 6. No more sneaking about. Let's go. Run. Oh, shit. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, we have the noodle arms boss fight. His... Oh, God. His... Oh. Oh, shite. Yeah, this one's... It's a little bit more, tricky than I remember. But, yeah, this is the little, noodle arms boss fight. It's very short, but, yeah, I think there's only really one main, like, major boss fight in the first game. But I guess you could technically count this. Now... That cage is the only thing... Oh. That door is the only thing letting his arms into this room. We get rid of the cage. We get rid of his noodles! Ha ha ha! Ah! They're still alive a little bit. Fuck you. Ah, ah, ah. Noodle Arms is defeated. Because without his noodle arms, he is just... He's nothing. Good job, 6. Right. Let's keep on going, shall we? Let's get out of here now that we've bid farewell to Noodle Arms. He ain't gonna be troubling anyone ever again. We can move on and see what other shit lurks in the depths of the maw. I actually think we might be able to finish this whole game in one stream. I might go for a little bit longer, because I basically started playing the game at, like, 9 o'clock, so I wasn't really able to give you guys, like, if I stopped at the regular time, I wouldn't really be able to give you guys a full stream of gameplay. So I think we genuinely could finish this whole game in one stream. It's not a long game. So yeah. We probably will just, you know, keep... because we finished the... Like, that was one of the areas. The prison... and I think there's only really 4 areas, so there's not really, we don't really have that, and that's definitely the longest one. I think the others are relatively short. But I hope you guys are enjoying this thus far. I very much am. It's so cool to go back and play this game after so long. Alright, come on, 6. Wakey wakey, we got work to do. Although, you know, you definitely deserved a little nap after that ordeal. Right, time for a little shower. Look up, 6. There you go. Wet your face a little bit. Right. Onwards. Aha. So... This is where the, ooh. This is where the hooks are going. That Noodle Arms shoved all those kids' bodies on. Fortunately, there were a lot of empty ones, because he was a slow motherfucker. So we're gonna hitch a ride. 6, do not let go. And up there, we have our new enemy. One of the chefs. Huh. There we go. And this is now, we're standing on a pile, a pile of dead children. Lovely. Speaking of which, seems 6 is getting hungry again. Well, we're near a kitchen. There's got to be some food around here somewhere. Did you hear that? Oh no. It's 6 or the rat. You guys know what we have to do. Now, this time, I don't think it happened in any of the other sequences. I want you guys to, look over there a little bit. I'll make sure to put the camera over there, but we've got no choice. In the more, you either live or you die. It's survival of the fittest. Sorry, Mr. Rat. But 6 needs to eat. You guys see that? There was someone here. Someone or something. Well, rip to the rat. Yeah, I mean, in fairness, it could have been a lot worse. She could have turned into a cannibal. It could have gone a lot worse. Right. Well, we move on. Have to go up here. There's a lot of them. And there's a lot of blood, too. Fantastic. Well, into the kitchen. Let's go find some good grub. You can tell when something's got a handle, you're gonna have to push it. Ah. Up we go. Here we go. Now, this, I believe, was actually where the camera was. It's up there somewhere, like, in the fourth wall that we're, like, looking forward. Obviously, we got, like, the back there, the left, the right, and then this way that 6 is looking. Obviously, there will be a wall there. We just can't see it because we're looking in. But the camera will be somewhere around here. But, he was sleeping right here. Now, the chefs... they unfortunately can see, so we need to be wary. And there's one of them. There's 2 of them. They're brothers. Fortunately, though, he still has his face. That is a whopper of a fish. Look at that. Alright. So he's just preparing the meals. Unfortunately, that is probably child meat. Yeah, start of December today. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's the thing about the chefs, they can actually see. They're quite stupid, though. Not as smart as Noodle Arms. Now, I just remembered there's actually a little animation they can do, which leads to a little bit of interesting lore about them, I guess. And there's gnomes in this place as well. Yeah, lovely Christmas game. Right, hide in here. Again, we could not stand out more if we tried. We'd honestly be better if we were one of the kids from the nursery with their, like, really faded clothes. Because, like... Because, like, we stick out like a sore thumb with our bloody bright yellow raincoat. Oh, shite. Haha, get him around the other side. Get him around the other side and... Oh, shite. Up, 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 up. Yep. They can, the toss-up, you know, the exchanges that Noodle Arms was incredibly, he was blind, but he was rather smart. These guys can see, but they're rather stupid. Oh, get up there, 6. Right, I'm quickly going to go to the bathroom, and then we will continue to avoid the chefs. Might go for a quick, water refill, too. Don't go anywhere. Ugh. I'm back. Ugh. I wonder what that noise was there. We should the ambience of the fucking game. I thought it was silent. Ugh. Right. I don't think the chefs have that good hearing, so I could probably walk along here, but, you know, I'd rather not, just in case. So, there's some bread there. You see, why don't we just... I mean, it's a raincoat. Surely it has pockets. Why don't we just take some? And then the next time we get hungry, we'll be alright. Oh, shite. But at least it's not just child meat that they're preparing. There's a lot of fish. We saw a lot of, like, fruits and veggies in the storage cupboard. Oh, that was so fucking stupid. Fortunately, they are dumber than me. And can't comprehend that if something smashes from above, it's going to have come from above. Well, it didn't smash. It came from above, and it smashed onto the floor. Ah. The toilets. Kind of concerns me that there's 2 toilets, and there's 2 chefs, and they're both quite fat. To the point where, like, do you think they try and use... Like, you probably need both of these toilets just for one chef. Can't have enough toilets, yeah, I suppose. Oh. The gnomes are everywhere. And there's an elevator. And there's the other chef. You can see, there's the portrait there of the 2 of them. The one on the left is the one we've already seen. Ironically, the one on the right that we haven't seen is the one sleeping on the left side of the bed. That's funny. Right. Hey! Up we go. Again, at this point, like, 6 is just wandering around looking for the damn key. Ah, so we're back down here now. Okay. So the key that we're gonna want is gonna be in the room. What is that picture there? Hold up, what the fuck is that picture there? That looks like 6. But with a very weird looking face. What the hell? Oh. I've never seen that one before. Ugh. Right. Gotta try not to wake this dude, obviously. Aha, there's the key. And then there's a picture of the toilet. Why would you have a picture of a toilet? Why? Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think having 2 bathrooms is that bad of a thing, especially if you have someone that spends too long in the bathroom, i.e. me. But not one bathroom with 2 toilets next to each other. That implies that you're, like, taking a shit alongside a partner. That's, you know, it's fine. I've just fucking spat all over my monitor. Like, I get being comfortable with your partner and everything, but that's taking it a little bit too far. Right. Hey. Here. Uh-oh. Grab the key. Grab the key. Get under the bed. You saw nothing. So this is the second chef, brother. Yep, time to get to work. Yeah, next level comfy. I can't really see where he's going. Okay, I think we're good. It's funny, like, it kind of sounds like there's, where the fuck did he go? Or did he go in here? He must have gone in there. Maybe there's some stairs down there. That's probably quite logical. Yeah, 2 toilets, 1 bathroom, exactly. Right. Down we go. Where are you going, little gnome? You need some comfort? You need a hug? What the... Okay! Was that fucking... Who... Oh, you son of a bitch, you're gonna lead him right to me. Oh, well done, gnome! How is that fair? I think they must have seen me, like, through the hallways, because their line of sight does go through hallways. Stupid. Oh, where's the key? Oh, you suck. Okay, remember what I said about progress? That's irritating. God damn it. Stupid fucking gnomes. Absolutely zero fucking survival instinct. I don't know how he didn't wake up from the... Oh my god, 6! Come on! I don't know how he didn't wake up from the door, like, opening, but woke up from that. That was like the lightest fucking sound effect, ever. Don't notice the key. Oof. But was that gnome fucking Houdini? Houdinome? How do you go from being... How do you go from running in there to being stuck in a pot with the cork on in literally, like, 10 seconds? That should not be possible. Not this time. To get the... like... Stupid gnomes, you're gonna get me fucking killed. I have not the faintest idea what just happened there. Don't move, gnome. His camouflage skills are insane. I think 6 was just so angry she just, like, fucking Spartan kicked that jar into the fucking ether and it shattered from the force of her kick. Right, quickly. No, not the carrot. The gnome. Give the gnome a hug. Maybe their eyesight isn't, like, great, but it's still, you know. Okay. Yeah, no, because the hallway doesn't go that way. They must have heard the damn gnome. Okay, I don't know where they are right now. I feel like... Oh, they could be coming back this way. Hey, Midnight! Ah, we're good. Yeah, there we go. We're just playing as a kid in a horrible, horrible place full of monsters. Okay, we got the key. Just gotta make it to the other side. And be careful while doing so. Oh, that's cool then, Midnight. Okay, we've got to be careful. Ugh. He's got COVID. Careful. Now, my only fear is... whereabouts is the other one? Not around here, it would seem. Oh, nice, Midnight. Again, I don't know how you're able to edit while, like, hearing someone, like, hearing other audio in the background. I can do that. But yeah, that particular animation I mentioned, where's he going? Okay, I'm gonna go now. Again, you don't really have to sneak, because they don't have great hearing. You just need to not be spotted. Okay. Key in keyhole. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're good. There's a sausage here. Ah, up here. Oof. Right. Up you get 6. Ah. Again, that's probably child meat. Anyone for some child sausage? Well, this Midnight, yeah, it's a very, oh god. Bloody lag. Right, we're gonna go up in here. It's a very, special game to me. So, we're gonna need to make a sausage ladder. But we're gonna need more meat. So let's go up in this little child-sized elevator. Oh, goodness. Welcome to the fridge. Former enemies, one and all. Right, we need... we need this hunk of meat. Oh! Nice hunk of beef. Again, it's probably child meat. Okay. Don't think that's gonna be enough, though. So what's in here? Ooh. What's in here? Oh! Don't think I've ever been in here. There's another statue of the lady, though. Fuck you! I love being a little vandal. Ugh, right. I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but, oh, no, there's another one here. Grab it. It's hiding in the shadows. Oh, God. The meat slid. Yeah. Most iconic and funniest part about the game? I'd say funniest, probably, but most iconic, I'm not sure. Jum. Right. 2 more sausages. To be honest, I think we probably should get more than just one sausage out of those massive hunks of meat. Oh, hold on. There's a gnome under the table, I've just noticed. Hello? Give me a hug, you. We can't see what Six was doing there. She might as well have been strangling the poor thing. Look, he's giving us some hints. Yeah, don't worry. We're on it. Oh, no, we need to open up the hatch. Let there be meat. There we go. Should be enough. By the power of the sausage. There we go. Good show indeed. Honestly, we're probably going to be running out of fucking lighter fluid. Oh yay, another freezer. There's loads more meat. Now, that's a hiding spot, which doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. Let's call the elevator. Going up. And that's an issue. Oh, that slide. Get further in the box, Six. Give it a shake. Cheese, grommet! But yeah, the lore animation that I was talking about. Right, we're gonna run. Going down. Oh, my control randomly turned off. That was weird. It's not like. Oh, that was weird. What the fuck is going on? There we go. What is... It's not like... out of battery, is it? I don't think so. Let me see if plugging it in will do something. Oh, that's the wrong fucking lead. Don't say that it's out of battery. I can barely see because I've got my lights turned off. This is why I need another extension lead with more plugs on it too. Yeah, the controller got scared. Oh my god, this is a fucking tattered lead right here. Alright, let's see if that works. Maybe it is just out of battery and it's just not telling me. Well, it's staying connected now. Alright. We're going with it. Okay, time to run. In here. He'll never notice a thing. But yeah, as I was saying, the lore animation I was talking about actually happens with this chef. So we should be seeing it in a second. Just gotta pay attention. God, they've both got fucking COVID. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. He's really going at it. I'm pretty sure it's cut off now, mate. Ooh, God, with his raw hands. Yep, nice bit of flesh. Put that in my back pocket. I want to sit here and watch him for a second, because I want to see if he does the animation. It's definitely this bit that he does it on, I remember. Come on, fucker. Show the ladies and gentlemen in chat the truth. Might do it if we start going behind him. Come on, Rexos. Funnily enough, when I'm trying to, like, show something off, maybe spoiling it in chat isn't the brightest idea. Yeah, but just don't... in the kindest possible... There it is. So... the chefs are wearing masks, so... they're probably not that ugly. What we see is actually not their real faces. Why they do this? I have a few ideas. Yeah, Rex, don't randomly blurt out stuff, especially when I'm trying to hype it up, like, and about, like, what it's gonna be, and you're just like, oh, is it this? Yeah, don't do that. Right. Big button. You know the the drill. We push big button. Whoa. Ah, there's a key there. I couldn't remember what we... Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. No, that's on me. Right. Oh, come on, you can't tell me you can see us there. You can't tell me he could see us there. I suppose they're short. Oh, God damn it. But yeah, I do have I do have a few ideas as to why they do wear masks. But again, we'll talk about that a little bit later. Oh, God damn it. Oh, we're back here. In fairness, I shouldn't have tried to hide. I should have just made a run for the elevator. Thing is, though, I can't really remember, like, where are we taking the key now? I'm sure there's some place that we need it. Oh. Right. And this time I'm not going to be a fucking lemon. Yum! Oh, shite. I'm being a lemon right now. Grab it. Grab it, 6. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay. We go. Now we're gonna have to run. We're gonna have to run. Get ready to run, 6. Here we go. Elevator goes straight back up. Go, push it, 6. Time to go. Time to move. Okay, hide in here. Whoa. Can't catch me. And the two of them are thinking like, why is there a fucking child loose in the kitchen? How'd it get past the janitor? Little do they know, Mr. Noodle Arms is... Ooh. Back down in the garbage. Why is there a plunger? Oh, we can't take it. We could use it as a weapon. Right. Anything of note in here? There's one of the little play cubes. How did that get down here? Ah! There's something of note here. Fuck you! Okay. We can climb up there, but I don't think that leads anywhere. We can climb up here, though. And that does lead out. Okay. I believe we are reaching near the end of this area. I told you it's a short one. The prison one is the longest. The prison one is technically 2 areas, because you have, like, the first bit and the second bit. But there's the 2 of them. Actually doing the dishes. Probably not very well, but, Right. So we need to get past them. Pretty obvious. Look at all those fucking sods. Okay, I don't think... Oh. You know what I was about to say? I was about to say I don't think they can see us. God, they're dumb. No, you don't see us. Oh my god, they're so dumb. And they go right back to what they were doing. Broken plate there. Now. Oh god, I thought he was coming in here for a sec. Now the hooks. They're going left. We need them to go right, because they're our ticket out of here. Now, my only worry is that once we do this, they might notice. Yep. My thoughts exactly. No, under here. God, the mask must be very nasty. Yeah, fuck off. Go back to what you were doing. Nothing to see here. Okay. So now the hooks are going in the right direction. All we need to do is climb that stack of plates. And that's our ticket out of this hellhole. Only problem is, how do we get up there? Oh, I think that dude's lifting up his mask over there as well. Now. 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 Now! Get up there, 6! Climb! We're getting the hell out of here! See you later, fuckers! Whee! It's like, bro, get her! Sayonara, suckers! Oh god. Okay. Oh shit! Run, 6! Oh no, 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 that was... Oh, Jesus! I'll be going now. Oh, you missed. That would have been a rough way to go. See you later, fuckwits. We are out of here. Yeah, that was very close. I fucked up there. You meant to slide under the table. I decided to be a lemon and climb on top. That was very bad. That was very bad. But, seasoned Little Nightmares player right here. I've been through this hellhole before, but that's, upon me, that's the kitchen done. Done and dusted. We can definitely do this whole game in one stream. I don't think it's worth, saving what little of it is left for another stream. So we're just gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna do the whole thing now. You hear that? Seagulls. And that only means one thing. Daylight. Also, what's through here? Ooh. Hello? There's a gnome. Hey there, little buddy. You stay here. You're safe here. I'm getting on out of here. Gotta keep going. Yes, out through the exactly the way you came, 6. There we go. Don't fall off too. I know it's slippy. Be careful. I'll tell you what. Oh. Daylight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time you learned the truth about what's really going on here. Oh yeah, there is, midnight. Technically there are 4. There's this one, Little Nightmares, and it's 3 DLCs. There's Very Little Nightmares, which is a prequel. There's Little Nightmares 2, which I think might also be a prequel. And there's Little Nightmares 3, which came out very recently. That's why I'm streaming this, because I want to play number 3. I've played all of number 1 and its DLCs. I've not played Very Little Nightmares. I've played probably around a third of Little Nightmares 2, and I've not played 3. And we're going to be playing them all. Right. Oh, look over there. Movement. Oh, hey, Kim. Like I said, it's time you guys learn what's really going on here. Daylight. We're on a boat. The moor is a ship. And a gigantic one at that. And it looks like we've got visitors. Huh? Alright, 6, whatever you do, don't let go. Well, Midnight, you're in for a treat. Experiencing it through my channel. And I know a decent bit about the lore and stuff, so, you know, I'm a decent person to show it off. Yeah, those two Rexos, yeah. Yeah, so this is the ship that we've been maneuvering our way through this whole time, and look how small 6 is in comparison to it. How fortunate that there's a ladder on the outside here. There's a seagull! See, there are some normal animals. Some normal creatures. I mean, we've seen rats and stuff, so... Six can't deny it any longer, she is small. And there they are. Our visitors. The guests, as they're called. These are the guests of the moor. Guests. It's very difficult for me to go to an S to a T to an S again. Ugh. No, Kem, that's Little Nightmares 2. And again, I'd like to request people questioning, like, if this is the one with, because a lot of people haven't seen this game on my channel, so we don't want to be spoiling people. So... They just keep fucking coming. It's time to, see what the moor's really about. But we have two, we have 2 more areas to go through. Again, both of them pretty short. And then we'll be done. Well, yeah, the long-armed enemy is the one from this. But the teacher is in number 2. Yeah, we've already faced the janitor and his noodle arms. I guess it was that my controller was, like, out of battery. Weird. Because as you can see, it doesn't say that it was. Right. Ugh. On we go. Get in there. The music of Little Nightmares is so cool. Ugh. Rex, if I did all the Little Nightmares games in this stream, then we'd be here for like a day straight. Of course not. We'll be able to finish the whole of the first game in this stream. I do wonder, like, how many of the DLCs we could do. I was thinking maybe do 1 per stream, but I don't know, because they're relatively short. At least in terms of, like, in comparison to the main game. I don't know, I'll have a think. But if we look down there... Here they are, we got some Mongolian throat singing in the background. Oh, yeah! Here they are. But it's not just them that's here. Well, well, well. Our mysterious spectre. There she is, in the flesh. The lady. Overseeing everything. Now, it would be rather pertinent that we not alert them to our presence, so let's be careful. Nicely done. Yeah. Look at all this food. Oh my god, he's just like sucking on the meat. He's not even eating it. Ugh. Yeah, he doesn't even notice me. Now, I'm gonna talk about this briefly before we actually get into the, getting chased by shit again. So, the Moor is a ship. It's a boat out on the ocean. And every year, the Moor comes to the same place at the same time, and the guests arrive from the mainland to gorge themselves in the world's greatest all-you-can-eat buffet. And basically, there's something else as well. And it's really interesting, the way the creators of the universe of Little Nightmares describe the Moor. The world of Little Nightmares, obviously there's a world outside the Moor. The Moor is just a boat. It's where the entirety of Little Nightmares 1 and all of its DLCs take place. But there is a world outside of the Moor. And, basically, the way they describe the Moor is that in the world of Little Nightmares, the Moor is the only place that makes sense. How mad is that? If this place, this horrorscape of noodle-armed fuckers, chefs, and mysterious dream ladies, if this is the only place that makes sense, what does that say about the outside world? No worries, Ma. Thanks for stopping by. Ugh. But, the sort of, I guess what they mean by that is that there is order in the Moor, The janitor takes care of the children, kills them, sends them off to the chefs. The chefs prepare the food, and then the guests eat the food. So yeah, the Moor makes sense. There's order to it. So, basically, everywhere else, that order does not exist. Right. Onwards. Hi. I'll just be going now. Honestly, the fact that they have a fucking all-you-can-eat buffet and they're trying to get me. Oh god, fucking hell. Oh, and the sausage just fell out of his mouth. Ugh. Jesus. Why are you bothered about me? I'm tiny. Look at all the food you have. Why are you after me? Oh my god. Swing. 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 And... oh, that was very close. Right. Don't mind me. I'm not here. Okay, there's a way out there. Oh, there's a gnome. And look up there, there's another drawing of 6. Who is fucking making these? Now I noticed there was a, oh, yeah, there could be a secret area. And by the power of the sausage, up we get. Oh, we should be able to get up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can climb up there. Maybe we have to move. Oh, maybe we have to move the stall. Oh no, we can just get up here. I'm an idiot. Right. Actually, hold on. Maybe this down here is actually the bonus area. So I think that's actually where we're meant to go. Up on the table. Yeah. It's a little hidey hole. You stay here, gnome boy. Come here. There we go. Some warmth for you. You don't want to follow me, buddy. I'm going into dangerous territory. Goop. I like Goop. He's a pretty cool alien. Ah. He probably could have been used more. It's very very cool how seamless they make the food animations. Like, you don't really see them you don't really see like the food reappear unless you're like really paying attention. What are you talking about, Rex? Right. Get up. Right. Gotta avoid their grabby, snatchy hands. There we go. Yep, this is definitely the way we're going. And then they're just right back to... Well done, 6. Maybe jump a little further next time. Now we've got to go through that whole ordeal again. You gotta work with me here, 6. Come on. Oh! Come off it! She was nowhere near me. There is no way that she actually managed to grab me there. No way. That was bullshit. I don't know why these sausages are just here. Means it seems though you're meant to actually, like, swing on them. Right. Let's try this again. Right, down. What the fuck? She was nowhere near me. Maybe I've got to jump. God damn, that should not have happened. Come on. Alright, 3rd time's the fucking charm, apparently. I did it fine the first time, it's just because 6 fucking didn't jump far enough. No, we're talking about, Goop from Ben 10. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Right. Fucking, yeah, there we go. There we go. Right, 6. Actually, jump. What the fuck? Why was she so slow? Maybe I need to give her a second to catch her breath. Up. Okay. Yeah, just jump. Just jump. Don't let them grab you. Don't let them grab you. Okay, there we go. Up. Okay. There we go. That's more like it. Why couldn't you have done that the first time, Six? Right. Oh, the gnomes are still here too. Why is this, like, what purpose does this have? You know what? Fuck your wine. Is there anything back this way? Don't think so. Hello. Hello. I don't know, Kem, if you want to get it, get it. Oh god, yep, time to run. Time to run. No, 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 yeet! Oh. There is a lot of them here. Like, my dude's just, like, forcing it down his throat. Okay, I'd rather not tangle with you today, sir. Well done, dipshit. Right, if you would excuse me, we'll be going now. Oh god, he's fast. He's fast. No. Oh. Phew. Oh. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, not you again. The bloody chefs are back again. Of course. Hide amongst the toilet roll. Okay. Right. Well, there's a little crack in this mirror, so we're gonna do what we do best and be a little vandal. Yeet. Now, it's very, very creepy that that is a one-way mirror and there is literally a chair for someone to watch you having a shit. Yep, the moor is a dark, dark place. Let's keep on making progress in getting out of here. Here we go. Oh. Still going at it. Right, there's a statue of the lady over there. Definitely not got all of them, but may as well just smash them where we can. Yeet. That's smashed on the air. Okay. To the elevator. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I mean, you could probably angle yourself so you could see people, but, it'd be a bit uncomfortable. It's not really in the best position. Oh. And he's wearing a mask. Why are you wearing a mask? You're ugly enough as it is. Also, little bit of disgusting trivia. I'm pretty sure when you have your hand in a bucket like that, like in a bucket of water, it's to make you, like... either pee or shit yourself. So it very well could be that they're sleeping, just trying to shit and piss out all the food so they can eat more. Ugh. It's okay, Gnome. Come on, let's get out of here. I love it how, because, you know, we can't see the fourth wall, it's just like the end. The edge of reality itself. Oh. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. There's a little lantern here. Oh, wait. Pardon me. Okay, we can't do anything there. Oh. Oh, man. Yep, I think it's time to run. Oh, God, there's so many of them. They're just all on top of one another. Have some decor. Oh, God. It's an avalanche of fat people. Run! There's a picture of the lady there. And a little girl next to her. Oh. Keep going, 6. Keep going. Climb, 6. Go. Go. Run. Jump for it, 6. Whoa. Good show. Ha ha ha. And that actually looks quite a bit like the janitor's hat. A little bit. And there's a tapestry of the moor there. That's the ship. It's got like a little smokestack on it. Again, I love it. I really think the lanterns should be solid objects that you can't move, because it sort of ruins the whole, like, ambience of lighting it if you, like, you're able to jostle it about afterwards. Yeah, it's a very cool moment. Right, through we go. Oh, dear. It has been a while. We haven't fed since the start of the kitchen. The rat kept us going a little bit longer than the meat or the bread. Oh. Yeah, she's weak. Well, she's definitely a cool antagonist, and we'll be meeting her properly soon, obviously. Hello? Ah, the gnome's offering us a sausage. Our friends are here to help us. But, the thing you need to understand about the moor, ladies and gentlemen, is that within the moor, you can't trust anyone. And there's our shadow. Six, you little fucking monster. She had the choice. There was a perfectly good sausage there. And she chose to kill the gnome. You see, you go all this time thinking you're playing as a hero. Is that a crab claw? Oh. And there she is. The lady. One final antagonist stands between us and our escape from the moor. This lady. If only she was that easy to kill. It's time to... I mean, so far we've shook up the Order of the Moor pretty badly. We disarmed, unintended, the janitor. And we've caused some decent havoc in the guest area as well. But now it's time to go take down... the bitch that's running this shit show. Let's go fight the lady. Things are about to get interesting. And Kem, I'm not really gonna be, like, discussing... I'm not gonna be, like, answering lengthy questions in this stream. Again, that's why rule number 1 in the chat rules is to engage with the stream, because even though a lot of the time I will, you know, go into, you know, like, just chatting mode, again, I'm not here in any of my streams just to chat. I'm here to play the thing, or, you know, react to the thing, do whatever it is that the stream is for. And I like people to engage with what we're doing. She kinda bad, though. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. What is 6? 6 is the name of our character, Midnight. This little girl, this little fucking monster. Yeah, apparently. Now, I do want to mention this picture now, this one up here. That is actually a picture of the Ferryman. He's a character in the Little Nightmares lore where he, if I remember correctly, is, the one responsible for bringing the children from the mainland to the moor. There are actually some comics that released before Little Nightmares 2, that showed a glimpse of the mainland, and 6 was actually brought to the moor by the ferryman. But yeah, she's literally just a kid. Well. So now we're literally in the ladies' quarters. And this is where we saw in the security camera, and you can sort of hear it faintly. She's upstairs humming. So all she ever does, fucking stand ominously around places like a creep and then just hum. But there's a picture here that's covered up, but it seems to be of a child in a yellow dress. Other than that, though, this picture right here, this long one, I believe is actually a picture of one of the antagonists from one of the DLCs. And on top of that, there's a picture up there of the lady amongst, like, 4 other shadowy figures. So, that's interesting. I've never noticed that one before. Also, just to say, in case anyone notices, I think that's this, like, that picture up there is, like, visually the same picture, but given that this one's covered up, I don't think, like, within the story, this is meant to be the same picture as that one. Oh, and there's a picture of the top of the moor there. It's like a lighthouse. Right. Utter silence. Again, we stick out like a sore thumb in this fucking place. It's all purple and we're wearing yellow. On the carpet, on the carpet. And there she is. Looking in a broken mirror. Gotta really hope that none of these floorboards are creepy. Surely must get bored looking in a broken mirror and just humming for hours on fucking end. But over here, would you look at that? 2 pictures, one with the eyes, like, scratched out. Of a little girl in a yellow dress. There were many theories back in the day that meant that 6 was actually the lady's daughter. I believe, there's actually, I don't believe that's actually true. I do believe that we actually do know of the lady's daughter, who that child actually is, and I don't think it's 6. But, again, we'll talk a bit more about that in future streams. But we're gonna be a little vandal. Shut up! And she's not humming anymore. We'll take this key. Lady. And she's gone. Wonderful. Well, considering she's gone. Huh? Fuck you. How vain is it to have a statue of yourself, like, on your fucking, desk? Then again, if I had, like, a, you know, a Pop Goes figure or something like that, like, what are those figures called that, like, YouTubers and VTubers have made of them? U2s, that's it. If I had a U2s, I'd absolutely have one on my desk, so, you know, I don't really think I'm one to talk. Oh yeah, definitely, Cam. Again, I've not played all of 2. I've only played like a third of it, but I love everything about the design of this universe. It's so fascinating, and it's what sort of got me into it, that it's so unique. Yeah, keep your head on a swivel, ladies and gentlemen. Bananas and tablespoons. We are not alone in this place. Now, look around. There's a lot of broken mirrors. Wonder why that is. Okay. She's here. Oh, fucking hell. That actually fucking got me. She's floating! What? Oh. That actually did get me. Yeah, now would probably be a good time to enlighten those of you who don't know. The lady is not a normal person. For reasons that are currently unknown to me, whether or not we get answers to that in future games, again, I don't want to know. If people know, no spoilers. Not even any hints or anything like that. Nothing. I don't want people talking about anything if people know shit. But the lady has magic. She is some variety of sorceress. And we are now in her lair, and she knows that we are here. So we're fucked, basically. We're in a lot of danger. Because I don't think there's any place in the moor that is more dangerous than here. The janitor, the chefs, the guests, we can all hide. We can hide from all of them. We cannot hide from her. Yeah, obviously don't bring up anything, you know, because I don't want spoilers, Rex. Nothing. That's just common sense. Ugh. Now, what do we have here? The mirror that we saw in the security camera. There's a reason that every mirror is broken. This will be our weapon. And she's waiting for us. She knows we're here. Alright, bitch. You want a tango? Let's fucking dance. Into the light, 6. The light is our only hope. For reasons unknown, her own appearance hurts her. She can't look in a mirror. We can use that against her. Yeah, they are teeny. Children are very teeny. Either that or she's just very tall. She's toying with us. But she's never had anyone turn her own power against her before, least of all a child. Yeah, and it is weird that she kept a mirror around. Like, if that was your only weakness, why would you keep that around? Where are you, you bastard? She got a bit too close there. Come on, 6. On your feet. Pick it up. It shattered. And the mask is off. Oh, what wonderful timing. The mighty lady. At the mercy of a child. Hey, Six. You hungry? And it's not just her flesh that Six gained. And the way she turned around just then was exactly the same as the lady did in her dream at the start. Going up. Six now wields the lady's power. What the fuck do you think you're doing? You don't come near her. She's killing them all. Today, the more will fall. Toppled by a little girl in a yellow raincoat. And there's the way out. Up to the surface. In the end, she became the monster that she destroyed. And here come the gnomes. Pretty hesitant to follow her, I imagine. And off she goes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Little Nightmares 1. So, one child toppled the more. The fragile order that kept it stable it's all gone now. Noodle Arms is off screaming somewhere without his arms. The chef's alright, but the guests I guess, well, she very well could have absorbed, like, all of the... Because she wasn't just killing them, that's the thing. She was snapping their necks, but she was absorbing their essence, their souls, their life energy, whatever you want to call it. Maybe that'll stop her from going hungry for a while. But this one game sparked off an entire franchise that is seemingly only getting started. And I am waiting because there's an end. There's a very short after credits cutscene. But I tell you what. Oh yeah, I usually do my game reviews when the credits come on, don't I? I mean, I don't really think I've got anything much to say about Little Nightmares. I can't think of a single thing wrong with it. It's a beautifully intriguing world full of unique and terrifying stuff. And it really just pulls you in and makes you really wonder, you know, like, what is really going on here? And don't worry, because our adventure into this crazy world of horror is only just beginning. And we'll see 6 again. Very soon. There are many more stories left to tell. But, next time, we'll be beginning Little Nightmares Secrets of the Maw, which is the name of the DLC batch. Where we play not as 6, but as a different kid, trying to escape the horrors of the Maw, called the Runaway Kid. I've just always called him RK for short. And his journey is gonna take us to regions and areas of the Maw that we didn't see when we were playing as 6. So, you know, that's sort of the whole point of the Maw, that we're gonna see a lot of areas that we didn't see while we were playing as 6, because the Maw is massive. There's probably even areas that we didn't see in either, like, the main game or the DLCs, so, you know, and, you know, I think it's cool that there remains some secrets left in the Maw. You know, leave some room for fan speculation. Now, another reason, going back to the whole theory that 6 is the lady's daughter, there's actually a very cool detail that you don't really pick up on unless someone points it out. I certainly didn't. But the lady's humming her theme, the sort of that is a slowed down version of Six's theme, the music that plays when she gets hungry, which goes na na na, and if you slow that down, it goes na na na. So that added to the theory, but again, I don't think it's, I don't believe it's true, for reasons that again we will discuss later. Because I think there are things that I already know, and there are things that I have been spoiled on, that I think will, you know, lend itself to that line of thought. But I love this is the trailer music. I love this music. Again, a long time ago I did make a video where it was basically like a trailer for the first Arthur and the Minimoys movie, with the Little Nightmares trailer theme. Ugh. I don't want to like risk. Oh, I can speed the credits up. Meow. Ah, here we go. Little Nightmares! How cool was that? And there's 6. That's the top of the moor. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game. You know what? I meant to mention this earlier, but one of my biggest... I'd say probably one of my biggest flexes on YouTube is the fact that Bandai Namco, the people that made this game, their official YouTube channel actually commented on the reaction I did to the Little Nightmares 2 trailer from way back in the day. That is one of my biggest flexes on YouTube. But yeah, she's just sort of... the moor's gone back underwater now. Because it sort of only comes above the surface, I think, when the guests arrive in their boat. And now it's submerged back down. And that's the only part that remains above the water. And 6 is just like, what the fuck do I do now? But fortunately... seems as though she may be able to catch a ride to the mainland. But, what happened to 6, we may, actually not know, because, originally I thought, because Little Nightmares 2 actually takes place on the mainland, and, it has 6 in it. I originally thought that Little Nightmares 2, you know, was after Little Nightmares 1, but from what I've seen and heard, I think Little Nightmares 2 might actually be a prequel. I'm not sure, though, but we will get to that. But I really hope you all enjoyed this full playthrough of the main game. Again, it's not a long game, but it's definitely an awesome one. Next time, we will be, as I mentioned, heading into the Secrets of the Moor DLC, playing as Arcade, the Runaway Kid, beginning with the first DLC, The Depths. Again, I'm not sure, like, if we're only going to do, like, one DLC per stream, or what. I think we could feasibly do all of the Little Nightmares DLCs in one stream. So we may do that. We'll have to see. But I really hope you did enjoy, and I really hope you'll stick around for the future Little Nightmares streams, because trust me, it's only just the beginning. And again, not only is there some really cool shit and some really cool reveals in the DLCs, but once we're done with them, we can move on to the games that I have very little experience in. So yeah, looking forward to it. But I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you haven't already and you are of the age of 16, then go join the casual Discord in the description down below. I will be back tomorrow for our stream playing the new season, well, the new chapter actually of Fortnite. On Wednesday for more Oblivion, on Friday for more COD Zombies, playing Kino de Toten on Black Ops 3, and on Saturday for the return of Game Night with Bookshot Roulette, and of course we'll be back next Monday, beginning the Little Nightmares Secrets of the Maw DLC. So yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I will see you on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.